mandalas. My first tutorial of mandala. Let's do it. Let's get started. Before to get started, I'd like you to close a little bit your eyes and think about something you want. Think about someone you want to see well and happy, or some situation that you are in you would like to come out, or if you feel like depressed, or if you feel like whatever you're feeling, now is the time to put on it. Then let's do it. Yeah, to get started you need wood sticks. You can get in the supermarket like barbecue wood sticks. Dun, 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 dun. I love this kind of material, as you see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, these mini mandalas, you can get it. These mini mandalas is a lot more work than the big mandalas sometimes, but you can get it. If you get it, it's gonna be supporting my album to come true. I can't wait to give a birth to this beautiful baby. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the mandala. Now, with the wood sticks and a string of wool, I'm gonna try to show you as best as possible. And then here, you give a knot, like a simple knot. You just cross it over and dun, dun. Where's the focus? Where's the focus of the camera? Give it two just to make sure everything's gonna be in the right place. Dun, dun. From here, what you do, you're gonna do a crossing like this, because you're gonna have like movement. You're gonna have more freedom to move your mandala around. And from here, cut. Now you're gonna work this piece, crossing around, go to this other one here. The same thing, crossing over 360 degrees, this one here, crossing over 360 degrees, and then the mandala helps you to moving around. There we go. And then slowly we forming a triangle. From here you keeping crossing around the triangle, and there we go. We until you're satisfied with the size of your triangle. I'm almost, yeah, I think I'm fine with this triangle like this. If it was not, it's a challenge. We adapt or die. Okay, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Make the mandala from the other side is the first experience. Dance, adapt or die. We have it. Let's go to the next color. Wee-hee! After you choose another color, you're going to the same process of the knot. I hope at this point you got it, how to make this knot. Let's try again. I'm showing you detailed and with love and patience, because I know if you get this knot and if you get this movement of crossing 360 degrees on the triangle, if you get this, you can get things, seriously. You can move forward, you can do very complex, beautiful mandalas, and that's how it started, you know. It's worth it, because it's like, it's a way of self-knowledge. If you feel anxious, if you feel life shit, man, you're a miracle. You're so beautiful. So much people didn't born and so much people died on this quarantine, and you knew they're alive. I know how feel bad it is. I do feel it. That's why I found out something that I could do without depends of anyone else, something that I could do to make me happy, and I found these mandalas. And if you have this experience with me right now and making it, please share in the comments how you feeling about it. If you're gonna continue, if you'd like to watch more complex mandalas. There you go. You keeping like 360 degrees on the wood, and then go to the next, and then 360, and go to the next, 360, go to the next, 360, go to the next, 360, go to the next, until you have like the size of what you want of the triangle. Now you have 2 triangles. And then you going, and then you going, and then you going. Here you can find by yourself the answers of questions that you have in your head. You don't need guru, you don't need psychologist, just if you have like something really serious, and then you need a professional. But if it's something that's about your feelings, about your emotions, about your thoughts, if you think those things out of control, the mandalas can help you with that. I can tell you by my own experience. I have a little bit of experience. I know what I'm talking about. So, and here you have the cross, which is like a very beautiful ancient symbol. And you have the triangle, another ancient symbol. You have so much symbols, so much meaning on this mandala that I cannot explain in one video. I need to tell you slowly. Each video I tell a little bit. So let's go to the next color. The waist. I'm suspected to talk about color. There we go. And then here, another knot. This is really to show you the basics, to prepare you to do something much more complex on the next video. Feeling of active meditation, feeling of self-empowerment, the feeling that you have the power to change your life in your hands. Now you're gonna be the back as the front. And how you do that? You do the same, but besides to go here on the front, you go here on the back, and then crossing over 360, crossing over 360, crossing over 360, crossing over. It continues until you're satisfied with that you're making. The meaning of a triangle is the mother, the father, and the spirit sent, because you have it, we have it in ourselves. Of course you have more things, you have duality, you have like complexes, you have so much things, but through the mandalas you can deal smoothly with all those things. Check this out. They're all moving forward. Moving forward. There we go. Now we're gonna go to the next color. And for this color, okay, now we did 3 times the very super basic. Now we're gonna do something new. The knot is still the same. Once it's ready, cut it over all the way through the woods. You're gonna go back like this, and then here on the top, crossing, and then the same. You're doing on the, this is the back, front. You're going up here, crossing your, going up. Now you see heel movement. I'm so happy that I'm teaching these things for you. Now you're gonna go here, up, you see, before with the new thing all together. Let's go to the next color. You cut it, you do the knots, you cut it, orange. This also bring happiness, bring like good feelings. Good feelings. There we go. You did the same thing. You go down, crossing around, go in the back, and the front, cross. This is what you have. Que calor que tá no México. I'm gonna go on the front, the other side, and crossing around, and the other side, and crossing around, and the other side, and crossing around, the other side, and crossing around the other side, and then you're going down the other side and going down the other side, and then from here, you know the bamboo tree. The meaning of the knot on the bamboo tree is because on the bamboo tree, okay, you give the knot on the bamboo tree, each knot, each trouble, let's say, is a knot, and each knot on the bamboo tree make the bamboo tree indestructible. Maybe the bamboo tree survive the worst storms, tsunamis, whatever, and the bamboo trees, and make mandalas with all these knots is gonna make you like a bamboo tree. I'm telling you, experiment and make it. Now we're gonna go to the last knot. The same thing like I was doing until now. The knot again, all the way. Mandala. Eita, Laia, you're gonna cross the mandala. Now it's like this. Ta-da. Crossing, crossing, vai pro outro lugar. Crossing, 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 and then the other side. And now learned 3 basics of making it, which is how to go, how to start it, how to make the knot, how to go up, how to go down, and how to do crossing around. Beautiful mandala. Your first mandala. Comment below if you made it and how you feel about it. If you managed to make it, send a picture for me. I'm so curious to see your mandala. Yeah. Now you have it, your first mandala. I hope you made it. Comment below how was the experience for you, how you feeling. Now you can do like a necklace, or you can put in your hair, like, or even a earrings. If you'd like to have a big earrings, it's up to you. Or if you'd like to have something here, whatever you want to do, or just to a friend as a gift. He's gonna love to know that you made it. I love when my friends make stuff and send to me. And here you have these little mini mandalas. If you'd like to get one, let me know. Or earrings, mandalas. If you like any, let me know. I send you the pictures, and you on this journey with me. I'm finishing my album. It's coming true, and I can't wait to share the vibe of this album with you on the dance floor. It's gonna be amazing, man! It's gonna be amazing to share these vibes with you on the dance floor. The music, the stories that I have been lived, awesome, awesome! And I can't wait to this to happen. Patreon, there is the links below. I don't like Etsy. I'm selling the mandalas on eBay because Etsy is a little bit not so nice with the artisans. More about Etsy, let you know. I make a video, a costume to play on the next party. Yeah, the next, when I play my album, when you see each other again, it's gonna be beautiful. So if you'd like to bring yourself together into my mandala journey, come together with me. All the links below. Give a thumbs up, a comment, share with your friends who likes mandala, who likes meditation, and even your friends who's like need something new. There we go. So thank you very much for your attention. Lovely have this time, share this good time with you.